Dr. Carlton B. Goodlett was a widely respected African American publisher. He began by getting his PhD in children's psychology at UC Berkeley. He became a teacher for a year, then spent many more years being a family physician. When he was done with medicine, he became a joint publisher of the Reporter Publishing Company. This would go on to help publish many different African American newspapers. He then became the reporter and editor of Sun Reporter, which was a black newspaper, and this newspaper was used for the betterment of the black communities in the Bay Area. I believe that this street was named after Dr. Carlton B. Goodlett because of the advancements that he was able to create in the black community through his publications in the Sun Reporter. He was a caring San Francisco citizen that deserves to have his name remembered. Here you can find San Francisco City Hall, located at 1 Dr. Carlton B. Goodlett Place. It is the official seat of government in the San Francisco City and County, and it was built in 1913 and completed in 1915 and had a budget of $3.4 million. It is the working place of Mayor Lee, and it provides a meeting place for the Board of Supervisors. It also used to house the courts before they moved to 400 McAllister Street. This is a statue of Abraham Lincoln right outside of City Hall that was built by Haig Padigan in 1926 and was installed in 1927. On the other side of the street, you can see the San Francisco Civic Center. A home for politics as well as art, the Civic Center has always been the perfect place for public gatherings in San Francisco and has even become a national landmark. The Civic Center Community Benefit District, or CBD, was created to protect the Civic Center and keep it both clean and safe. From now until April 25th in the Civic Center, you will be able to see huge inflated rabbits that light up at night and were created by Tasmanian artist Amanda Pereire. Also in the Civic Center is a public soccer field that everyone can enjoy, and behind that, there's a playground for all the kids who want to visit. If I could name a street in San Francisco after anyone I wanted, I would name it after Bay Area native Tom Hanks. Born in Concord, California, 30 miles outside of San Francisco, Tom Hanks has become one of the most seasoned and critically acclaimed actors of our time. He moved from the Bay Area to New York in his early 20s and started his acting career. He starred in some sitcoms before his breakthrough role in the movie Splash, where he played Alan Bauer, a man who falls in love with a mermaid. He then went on to star in huge movies such as Big, Castaway, Saving Private Ryan, and his most famous, Forrest Gump. His impact goes both on and off the screen, however, as he has become a huge advocate for gay rights and equality. On the screen, he starred in the movie Philadelphia, a film which addressed the issue of AIDS in America among homosexuals and the stigmas it can bring at a time when no one else was willing to talk about it. Besides acting, Hanks helped to raise $44 million to campaign against Proposition 8 in the 2008 election. This was the proposition that would ban gay marriage and say that marriage was only allowed between a man and a woman in the United States. He is also an environmentalist and invests in many electric car companies. I believe that Tom Hanks definitely deserves a street named after him in San Francisco because he was born and raised in the Bay Area. He has proven himself to be one of the greatest actors ever to perform on both television and in movies, and he fights for the rights and equality for those who need help and the environment around him. Both Dr. Carlton B. Goodlett and Tom Hanks are very talented people who use the power gained from their talents to help others. That is why their names should be among the many others in the streets of San Francisco.